I've gotten a few requests to give dating updates. The reason I have not been talking about this is simply because I have not been dating. It was around 6 months ago that I decided to take a little break. The issue I was having was, one, I just wasn't meeting anyone of interest, and two, anyone that showed any potential whatsoever would ask me out and then fall off the face of the planet. And this was not a one-off situation. This was happening so consistently. There was one situation, this was like 5 months ago. I already talked about it in vlogs. This was the last date that I went on, and that whole situation just reconfirmed my reasoning for wanting to take a step back. It really just like solidified it for me. We're at like 4.5, 5 months now of not being active on dating apps, not talking to anyone, not going on dates, and it's been very peaceful and nice. I'm kind of hitting a point now where I feel like I kind of maybe want to put myself out there again. I do think with summer ending and going into fall, winter, it's just like, it's the cute romantic time of the year. So I'm like, okay. I'm also a very independent person and I have no issue being on my own. I've really mastered that. If I want to challenge myself and grow as a person, I need to be around other people and be in relationships. That's where I struggle more, and I want to be challenging myself and growing as a person. So I think like going on dates and I don't know, just like having deeper connections with people, it's a good thing for me to grow as a person. So that brings us to now. This guy that I know reaches out to me and he's like, I have a guy for you, wants to set me up. I'm like, great. My ideal way to meet someone is through a mutual friend. I like that they come with a referral. I feel like there's like a little bit more potential, common ground, whatever. So he passes my number on to this guy. He texts me and basically says, are you free next week? I'd love to take you out. I say, yeah, we can make something work. He says, great. I'll text you early next week to make a plan. It is now next week. Monday rolls around, Tuesday rolls around. It is now Wednesday. This man has not texted me. I want to scream. What I consider to be early week is Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, arguably a gray area, but it's already not looking so great. I don't know if this guy plans on reaching out later this week or not. At this point, I don't really care. I just can't believe this is happening again. My frustration is not even towards this guy specifically. I've never met him. I don't even really know what he looks like. We only exchanged a couple messages. You would think at this point I wouldn't be surprised. There is a higher chance that someone would actually follow through versus the exact same situation happening like 20 fucking times. I am going insane. Also, the fact that this connection was through a mutual, I definitely thought he would follow through. This was my whole reason. This is why I stopped dating, and now we're right back at it yet again. These men, their word means nothing, and that is a huge pet peeve for me. Leave me alone. Stay over in your corner where you clearly want to be. Like, what is your problem? So anyways, guys, so that's where we're at. Definitely feeling a little heated today, clearly. It's just like extremely frustrating, and just like the fact that like I was just starting to feel okay. We're all good over here. My faith in men is just dissipating. I'm sharing this with you because it just happened, or like it's currently happening. I really try my best to not dwell on these scenarios because I want to have a positive mindset and outlook around men in the whole dating situation. I am just finding it so difficult to see the situation in a positive light. I do believe there's good men out there. I keep telling myself that. I just don't know where they are. So that's my dating update for you guys. I am going back to protecting my peace. I am still open if something organically happens, but this was my organic happening, okay? I'm on my way to the mall right now. I'm doing a bunch of returns. Then I'm gonna go to the gym. We're done at the mall. The plan was to go straight to the gym. That's why I'm in my gym clothes, but the sun is out and there's not much left of summer, so I want to take advantage. I think I'm gonna go to the beach with Tika, take her to that off-leash dog area again. gym fit on, and we are getting that workout in today. I'm not following a written workout program right now, and I feel like I need to write something up just to keep myself accountable and have a little bit more structure. The workouts have been okay, but they're just a little all over the place, and I feel like I would stay at the gym longer if I was actually following something, because right now I'm kind of just like hopping around and doing a few things and then peacing out. We just tried going for a walk, but it was too hot. It's like 32 degrees today, so it got cut short, but I'm not complaining because I don't want summer to be over yet. I feel like I need to give you a little update on the situation I was talking about yesterday, because the guy did end up texting me this morning. Also, there's a high chance that he watches this, which, whatever. I always have this internal debate with myself on whether I want to share these stories or not, because I feel like I'm kind of putting myself at a disadvantage because I want to be mysterious and unbothered, but I know people can relate, so I'm going to share. He did suggest meeting up tomorrow morning. I just feel like that's too last minute, so that's not going to happen. And that is the update on that. Good morning, guys. I just finished up a really quick workout. I should have stayed longer. I've just been feeling so uninspired at the gym. I don't know what it is. I always go through phases where I enjoy it and then phases where it's a struggle, and I'm in a struggle phase. I think I'm gonna sign up for Pilates classes again. I generally like to do the Pilates classes in like the cooler months because it is in a heated room. My favorite is doing a little mix of both, like weightlifting, Pilates, cardio. For my personal aesthetic goals, I think that's the best way to achieve it. Obviously, everyone's goals are different, but it's nice. It also just keeps things more interesting. I think I mentioned in this video as well, like I haven't been following a structured workout plan either, and I think that's part of the reason why, because I go and I'm just like, what am I doing today? Like, I don't know. So anyways, my original plan for today was to go downtown and go to the beach, but plans have changed. I also have a few campaigns that I need to shoot, and I've been putting them off, so I think I'm gonna do one today. It involves a closet clean out, which is something I've been wanting to do as well. I just have piles of clothes that are sitting in my room, so I think we're gonna go home and do that. Okay, I'm making myself a little afternoon matcha, and then it's time to get to work because these bills don't pay themselves. People in the hallway just heard me say that and I'm embarrassed. I'm doing an absolutely ruthless closet clear out. I feel like I've been doing this in like little pieces here and there, but I'm doing the full shebang today. I'm filming it for a Poshmark collaboration. Then of course you guys can shop the pieces on my shop. Whoa. That is an aggressive whisk. I feel like the battery is too charged. Anyways, yeah, so that's what the afternoon plan is. Why is matcha on the side? Okay, time to work. I just made cookies, trying to show you, but I feel like they're gonna fall off the tray. I have been baking cookies since I was 8 years old. This is my proof. This was a Christmas present that I got when I was 8. I'm just like, I've always loved cookies, but I'm very particular, and I find that a lot of cookies are too sweet. I was hyper fixated on these specific ones, and I'd been buying them for the past year, and now I can't find them anymore. I don't know if they're discontinued or what happened. Also, the last pack that I bought, this is so disgusting. It went moldy a day or two after I bought it, and I did not look, and I just pulled a cookie out and I took a huge bite, and it was like full on grain mold. I like spat it out immediately. I've been trying to just make my own cookie recipe because I just haven't found any that I really love. So this is a slight variation on ones I made the other day that I really liked, but it's oatmeal chocolate chip, and then I also added dates. I need to let these cool, but I'll let you know if I like them. lunch today, we're having a chopped Asian salad with chicken and a raspberry cove. I posted about this on my Instagram story. They ended up sending me a few more cans plus a few other flavors that I have yet to try. It tastes like there's fresh raspberry puree in it. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. My sister invited me to go paddleboarding today in Deep Cove, but Sundays are my dedicated cleaning days and I like just doing a reset and getting prepped for the week, and I'm really in the mood to do that today. I have quite a bit going on next week with work and appointments and things, so I don't want to get behind on housework. I wanted to have a little chit chat though, because I was editing this vlog last night and I am cutting out like half the footage. I went on several rants, mostly about dating. I had another situation happen this week, which I won't get into, stupid little thing, but I have to remind myself that anybody and everyone can watch these videos. This isn't like a private group chat. Not that I was saying anything bad, I'm really just expressing my feelings about situations that I'm going through. There is something therapeutic about venting, or just like talking about more like frustrating or negative experiences. Like I have a bunch of single friends and we're constantly sending memes and like sharing our failed dating stories, but I do think when you focus on the negative aspects of something, you're welcoming more of that to come in, or it's like you notice that more. And I'm really just trying to shift my mindset and see the more positive side of things. I've had many moments this week where I've just kind of like sat back and like thought about like, what am I feeling? Why am I feeling this way? My main feeling when it comes to dating right now is frustration, and I'm like, where is this frustration coming from? What am I actually frustrated with? And truly it is because people are not living up to the expectations I have of them in my head, or like they're not who I want them to be. And you can't put expectations on strangers. People are going to be who they are. You get to decide what you accept, what you're going to tolerate. If someone does not meet your expectations, you just move on. So I have to take accountability there. It's like I'm setting myself up to feel let down when these people don't owe me anything. Why waste time being frustrated and letting a random person that you don't even know disrupt your peace? Those are the conclusions that I have come to, and we're back to being chill and unbothered. We're gonna go for a little walk to a farmer's market. Here's the casual little fit. Glasses are from Cezanne. Tank top is Dynamite. I just got these jeans yesterday from Garage. They're the slouchy jean. I love a low-waisted baggy situation. These clogs I got from Gap a year or two ago. This tote came in a PR package, and Tika doesn't know, but she's gonna come with me. You wanna go for a walk? Go to the farmer's market. We'll see Jenny and Cooper. Let's go. I am sweating. I just got home. Didn't end up getting anything from the market, but we did get over an hour and a half walk-in. Let's see how many steps we did. How have I not hit 10,000 steps? 9,322. I feel like I should be over 10K by now. I have to run to the grocery store, picking up some things for my mom. I'm gonna go drop it off. She's printing out a label for me, trying to do a return. I have a label printer and a regular printer, and they're both broken. So my mom has been doing my printing for me. So off to do a couple more errands.